Join me today as we make some spicy honey garlic wings with some zesty cilantro garlic fries. Yes, we eat chicken a lot. But that's okay. These are the seasons we are going to be using. Now, I've never used that seafood boil on my wings before, but it's a recipe that I saw on YouTube. I have to find the recipe, the inspiration that I got that from, and put it in my description box because these wings were so good. And right here, I am just, I was rinsing my garlic, my cilantro. I was washing my cilantro in a baking soda ACV bath. And now I am just going to mince up this fresh garlic. There you have it, all that garlic in that little bitty bowl. And this is just my clean cilantro. We are going to chop this right on up. I cut some of the stems off and there we go, chop that on up. And now here we get to the chicken wings, as my grandbaby says, chicken wings. But here we go, chop those up. I cut the tips off. I rinse those off, wash those off, and I actually give them to my dogs. So yeah, we have some fresh grease here, and we are going to clean this chicken up. Now we're gonna get it seasoned up real good. Just some onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika, sazon, and some baking powder and some cornstarch. You hear my puppy in the background, excuse him. He's being rude right now. And yeah, let's get these wings seasoned up. A little salt and pepper also. Gotta fill those back up. Well, my salt went. Fill that back up. Spunky, be quiet. He can't help himself. So yeah, here we go. We are getting ready to season up these wings real good. And it looks like a lot, but it's really not. You know, onion powder and garlic powder doesn't really have like salt in it. So it's really for the flavor. Here I am loading it up with paprika. Excuse me, I am so tongue twisted today. And now I'm gonna put that sazon on there. Here we go. And we are going to just mix this all in, all this goodness. We're gonna mix that on up. And we are gonna get ready to fry up some wings after we put that baking powder and that cornstarch on there. A little bit more. That'll do it. Now you don't necessarily have to add this. You can if you want to, but I add it, so that's just how I do it. It's funky. Yep, just a little bit more. There we go. Now let's mix that all in. How about that? Yummy. We've got our grease heated up, and we are just gonna drop a few of these in here. Yes, sir. Yum. Listen, if they don't change colors, it's not seasoned well. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And yeah, we've got them frying. Now we are going to, I'm going to make some homemade blue cheese dressing. This is my husband's favorite dressing. I like Hidden Valley, but I like blue cheese also, so I figured I'd make my own. Why not? Yummy. For all you all who don't like blue cheese, don't worry about it. Just keep watching. It's okay. But yeah, we got our blue cheese crumbles. Gonna add a little red wine vinegar in there, some sour cream, some olive oil, and a little bit of garlic in there also. You can kind of season it to taste really, whatever you want more or less of, that's what you can add. But it's really a really simple recipe, and instead of buying it, I'd like to make my own. I like to kind of experiment in the kitchen anyway, and that was an easy recipe. So hey, we are taking out the first batch of wings right here, looking so nice and delicious. Okay, yeah, I have to straighten it up a little bit. Don't mind me. But let's put the second batch on in there. And there we go. We're going to put these in the oven in the meantime to keep them warm. And we're going to stir up this here blue cheese dressing a little bit more. We like our blue cheese dressing chunky. So, oh my goodness, if you could taste this, whew, it was so good. And that was my first time making it. I definitely will be making it every time from now on. Probably won't buy any more. And this is the second batch we just finished up. Let's go ahead and drop that third batch on in there. And we are done. Now let's get to the flavor sauce on these wings. 2 sticks of butter. That's what this is equivalent to. You don't have to use 2. You can use 1 if you want to. It just depends on you. Add your garlic. And here is the seafood boil seasoning. Oh my God, this was delicious. Add your honey in there, a little bit more. There we go. Mix that all up, and we're gonna put some oregano, some parsley, and I think some basil it was. Oh my goodness. If you could smell this sauce. Whew. We're not quite ready yet. We're going to take out this third batch right here. And then once we get these, kind of, let some of that grease run off of there, we are going to put these in a bowl. And I am going to pour this sauce over these wings. And baby, oh my goodness. Can't wait for you to see it. Delicious. It looked just as good as it tasted. Oh my gosh. Or maybe it tasted just as good as it looked. You know what I mean. And yes, I'm using the same grease for my french fries because why not? Some people do, some people don't, but don't mind me. It's all fried the same. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Yummy. Yes, y'all. Delicious. And we are relocating them to the bowl. Now you could dip them in the saucepan, where the sauce already is, but I like to pour mine over it. So whatever your preference is, that's what you do. And I did all that nice, neat straightening of those wings, and I'm putting them all in the bowl. Isn't that funny? Just like that. Listen, when I tell you flavor, when I tell you the right amount of crisp, yes, y'all. Look at that. You really don't even need this sauce, but we're going to put the sauce on there this time. Ooh. I think I'm about to switch hands right here. Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. But look at that. Wee! Talking about flavor. Yes. I had to switch sides. So now I am going to pour this sauce on over these wings. Nothing but goodness. I'm feeling like one of my other vegan one of my vegan inspirators. What do I want to say? How am I trying to say it? One of the vegan chefs that inspire me. Dear Lord, we give you thanks. Something to that effect. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Love her. Absolutely love her. Bonbon, my dog, the puppy, the small one. He is just, a ball of energy. Let's just say that. But do you see the sauce on these wings? Oh no, where is my spatula? When I tell you I'm getting it all, I want it all. This smells so good. And I never would have thought to put the seafood boil. I never would have thought to put that on my wings, but it's a great combination, I'm telling you. Now let's shake things up a bit. How about that? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a salt shaker. Ooh. OMG. Yummy. Man, these were a hit. I'm definitely gonna have to make these again. Like, you have to just be creative when you eat chicken all the time. Well, quite often. So you have to be creative with different sauces, different ways to cook it. You just got to be creative. And this was actually one sauce that I really, really, absolutely enjoyed. Yes, I will definitely keep these on the menu forever, as long as I'm eating chicken. Yummy. Flavor. This is how I do it. Delicious. Spicy honey garlic wings. Now let's get on to the fries. I also saw this on YouTube also, another inspiration. And I love cilantro. I love garlic. So I've never had either of those on my French fries before. So I was like, let's try this and see what this is about. This is very, very simple. You got the fries, you got the cilantro, you've got the garlic. Put it in a bowl, shake it up. There you go. A pop of flavor. When I tell you this was so flavorful, and you wouldn't even think to put this together, these ingredients together, but it was so good. I love cilantro. The flavor of cilantro is just so fresh and just like a zing. There's that homemade blue cheese dressing. Yummy. Here are our wings again and our cilantro garlic fries. That sauce on these. Yeah, I had to dip them back in there a little bit. Yum, yum. This is my husband's plate. I like flats mostly, so yeah, I give him a couple flats, one or two. But the rest, they're definitely reserved. Blue cheese dressing. Oh, look at how chunky that is. Now that is the perfect dipping dressing for a wing. Perfect. For me anyway. And this, my friends, is our afternoon lunch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching.